I'm being very spotlighted at the moment. It is such a pleasure to be here tonight, to be celebrating with all of you wonderful people, and particularly with this Sometra, this family. Jack has been a very good friend of mine for the last year. I don't know if I've been such a good friend of his, but you know what? He has been the most wonderful, wonderful student. Welcome, everybody. And it is indeed my absolute pleasure and privilege to be celebrating Jack's Bar Mitzvah on behalf of us at St. Kilda Shul and all of his family and his friends. And what we're going to do to start off and welcome everybody is we're going to be doing Havdalah together. So what we're going to need for those people who have at home is we're going to need our wine, we're going to need a candle, and we are going to need some delicious spices, and we're going to need a good spirit as well. And by spirit, I don't mean whiskey, I mean the spirit that comes from inside. So, I'm going to light the candle, but before we do that, we're going to all sing a song together. I've got my candle. Hi there. Hi, honey. And little Maddie, this is for you too, dude. Another one of our Corona Barmies. Another legend, another awesome, awesome, awesome student. All right, guys, let's get ourselves in the mood. Facebook, here we go, all together. We're just gonna do a bit of a sing-along, huh? Don't be embarrassing. Alright, we're in the mood. Here we go, guys. Havdalah time. Havdalah is that ceremony where we separate between Shabbat and between the rest of the week, between the holiness of Shabbat and the seeming mundanity of the rest of the week. Mundanity of the rest of the week. However, the challenge is, our rabbis teach us, we need to bring the holiness not just for Shabbat, but for the whole of the rest of the week. In other words, every single act of ours needs to be imbued with goodness, with holiness. And what does that mean? It means that we need to strive to make people's lives good. Use our mouths and our words to influence somebody to make their day better as opposed to worse. To use our actions to help people, to guide them, to make them feel stronger. And that's what Havdalah teaches us. Take the goodness and the holiness of Shabbat and bring it into the rest of the week. So we're going to start off with a song that is particular for Havdalah, which is called Hine El Yeshuati. God, you are my salvation. It sounds very religious, probably because it is. But you know what? The melody is haunting and it's beautiful. So if you don't know it, just listen, hum, la 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 la. Let's just have some fun. Hine El Yeshuati Eftach v'lo lecha Ki oziv zimrat Adonai Vayehi li Yeshua O shavtim mayim besaso Mimayne ha-Yeshua L'Adonai ha-Yeshua Lamecha V'chatech chasela פרי אדם בוטח בך, אדוני הושיע המלך יעננו ביום קורנו, ליהודים הייתה אורה ושמחה וששון עיקר כן תהיה לנו, כוס ישועות אשא ובשם אדוני אקרא. סברי מרנן ורבנן ורבותיי, זה הוויין. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא מיני בשמים. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei meorei ha'esh. Nay nay na 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 nay 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 na 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 nay 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 na 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 nay 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 na 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 nay. Nay na na nay 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 nay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamabdil ben kodesh lechol, ben or lechoshech, ben Yisrael la'amim, ben yom השביעי לששת ימי המעשה. ברוך אתה אדוני המבדיל בין קודש לחול. Na 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 na, sing with me. Na 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 na. Shavuot Tov, Shavuot Tov, Shavuot Tov, Shavuot